Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to SimRail. As you can see, we have a rolling start today. I am already driving, currently passing through Dąbrowa Górnicza-Ząbkowice, heading towards Warsaw. So yes, chat, we have extra unexpected service today. I hope you will enjoy today's stream. Right, so without any further ado, let's jump into the game and then we will chat. There we go. Nicely done. Right, let me just slow down. I believe there is a 50 km speed limit here. Yes, there is. It is exactly 50. So route knowledge was very useful here, because I literally just joined this service, so there we go. Fantastic. Right, who do we have on the stream today? Raliev, hello, welcome to the stream. Ares, hi. Boxcar, hi guys. Right, so how's my week started? Very slow. To be honest, I would say not so great. So recently I've been changing my job, and I already resigned from the previous one. I am currently out of work, I'd say. And I was waiting for my start date at the new place. Unfortunately, today I got a very bad news. Literally very shortly before my stream started, and that was unfortunately, well, the news was that my new job won't start. So I will have to find something else, which is a bit of a shame. I'm not gonna lie, I am very disappointed, but nothing's lost, so I will just find something else. Other than that, well, that's pretty much start of my week, isn't it? Right, radio 2, let me just verify whether I am on the correct channel. I am on channel 2, perfect. There we go. Right, so we are heading to Zawiercie, which is our next scheduled stop. We got 3 minutes delay. That's interesting, and the weather is terrible. Not a good start, chat. Bad weather, delays. What else can you get? Michał Wiśniewski, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. Bartek, no, I am on English 1 server, which is EN1. Oops, that wasn't facing the right direction. This one is. Yeah, there are too many players on PL2 at the moment, so... I decided to join EN1. When I will be on PL2? Definitely not today. This service will take me another 2.5, 3 hours probably. Right, question is, am I gonna make it before the semaphore? There we go. No, this is EP08. Yeah, that is definitely a red light. It's barely visible. And so we have to wait. Luigi Rota, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. By the way, chat, I think we also got, yes, we got Bolt about 230 kilometers away from me. He's heading in opposite direction, driving EC from Warsaw to Katowice. So if someone wants to check out his stream, he's probably streaming on his Twitch channel. I know I can enlarge the signals in the settings. The thing is, if I will change the settings right now, I believe it will also affect my graphics settings, which are custom set. So I change them in file instead of in game, because the game doesn't allow me to adjust them that far. So I would have to edit the file, restart the game, and then enlarge the signals a little bit. And I believe I got them at 50% because that is a little bit more realistic. The signals in Poland aren't that visible. So this is to actually simulate that. We don't have LED signals there. So if it's a bright day, it's really hard to see some of the signals. There we go. Okay, I don't want to go too quick because the previous signal was yellow, which means that the next signal should be red. But if I remember correctly, there should be... Oh, okay. Oh, this is at 40, okay, so I am definitely speeding. Okay, gonna get some violations here. There we go, now we are below 40. Hi Zephyr, nice to see you. The stream is going pretty alright. There we go, chat. Nice and slow. Very rainy weather. Hopefully we will now be able to overtake that passenger train. I think that is exactly what's going to happen. There we go. Wow, it's really heavy rain. Yeah, raining heavily. It's... wow. Look at that. So much rain. You would probably call it a typical British summer, although we are, well, in the game we are not in Great Britain. Oh, nice. Did you manage to get it, or was it cancelled? Which is quite common occurrence right now in the UK. Oh, track. Now they are calling it track work. Yeah, it's probably called strikes. That's what it is. Yeah, replacement bus. You will see that a lot in the UK right now. Okay. There's no need to go faster than 100. Oh, I know. Like, those rail replacement buses are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Overcrowded, because obviously if you want to fit in a full train worth of people into a bus, that's not the best idea. Fair enough. Oh, nice. So it would... yeah, that was good. That was definitely good. Could be much worse. Yeah, that's true. That might have been one of the quiet routes. Which is sometimes making things worse, because when there are strikes or when anything happens, that will be the first affected place, because due to low volume of passengers, it's being like everything that gets cancelled there, so that the workforce can be moved to busier lines. So that might have been another reason why you had replacement bus. Ah, there we go. Now they are displaying a signal, and it's 100. Okay, let's go a bit quicker. 11 minutes delay. I don't like it. I don't like it, definitely. On top of that, it's a neutral section. Another one. Dear Lord. There's plenty of those. But soon we should be enter the we should enter the platform very soon. 10 minutes late. We will have to catch up. And hopefully we will be able to do so. There we go. That's done. Just do that. Okay. Now let's... Oh, no, not this one. Come on. That's... No. Oh, that's the one. Okay, we can now depart. Perfect. And it's not raining anymore.
T682 radio check.
There we go, chat. Okay, that's gonna be 110. And radio 1. There we go. Wait, that is... Ah, there we go. now it should work. We are on radio 1, perfect. And now it's 160. So we can fly it. The next stop is at Płoszczowa Północ, I think. Is it? Can't remember how that was called, but yeah. We got a long time until the next stop. There we go. Off to Góra Włodowska. We are already 15 minutes late, so that's going to be a lot of catching up on this route. But if I'm lucky, I should be able to make up some lost time. Perfect. Ooh, someone misrouted a freight train. And that's, oh, 629024. I think that's the one that's... where should that one go? Isn't that the one that goes to... in Warsaw direction? I think that one actually goes to Warsaw. Okay, nice, nice. Already got confirmation from Góra Włodowska that I got exit to Psary. That's good and very reassuring. Okay, that's 120, which is this short section under the viaduct that we are approaching. And then I can go back to 140. Okay, still 13 minutes. There we go, and that's Góra Włodowska. Now off to Psary. Bravura, not much can be done about it, I'm afraid. Whenever I'm moving at high speed, it just won't have good quality. It's a live stream, it's not recording. You might want to check on Twitch, perhaps the quality will be a little bit better. Bump up the bitrate. I am already at like 5500, which is quite a lot for 1080p video. And I'm afraid my internet wouldn't my internet probably wouldn't handle anything past 6000 anyway. Right, chat, we should very soon arrive at Psari. Oops. I am just slightly over 140. There we go. Oh, and it's raining again. No, 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 no. Ah, that's what I want. There we go. There we go, chat, we are flying it. So, how is your week going so far, everyone? Well, at least it's quiet for you. Okay, I might be going a bit too quick. But I really want to make up some time. I don't think I'm gonna make it for 6:23 to Włoszczowa. That's a bit too far. But if I can reduce my delay to 7 minutes, that would be perfect. And I feel like I have a good chance to do so. Joker Version, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. yeah, pronouncing some nicknames is really difficult. Oh dear, there we go. Let's control our speed. Let's stay at the right speed. There we go. I see. A lot of observing, but a lot of stuff in the background. That's nice, I guess. I guess it's nicer than in my case, where my new job that I was supposed to start later this week is not going to start. looks like this. There we go. Let's use the washer and let's clean the window. Perfect. One thing they need to fix is that when it's raining, the water should act as a windscreen washer. Why would I use it separately if it was just raining and the glass was still dirty? That corn? No, it doesn't look like corn to me. Probably wheat. Say corn. Maybe. I don't know anymore. Now I'm confused. I don't know what they cultivate there. Thank you very much. Rambo, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. I'm doing alright, I guess. As you can see, yeah, today I'm just chilling with SimRail. We got quite rainy weather in Poland. There we go, slow down, slow down, slow down, there we go. Went a little bit too fast for a moment. But it was on the straight track, so I think we'll be alright. Nine minutes behind the schedule. That's not too bad. Cole, yes, it's Poland. Oh, I see, I see. Oh. Are you joking me again? We are going downhill. I forgot about this. Let's give it a touch on the brakes. That should do. And we are almost at Knapówka. But, so is that exact weather that is currently in Poland, or is that just historical data? Because the dates doesn't match. It's 14th of August in the game. So I don't know what kind of weather they synchronize, if they synchronize any weather in the game. Oh wow. Well, you won't see that in the game. But it would be really nice if after the game is released, both dates and weather conditions would be synchronized with real life data. Oh wow, but the question is that only a coincidence? Oh, you are at Olszamowice, that's nice, that's nice. So I should see you soon. I just passed Knapówka. I am 7 minutes late. Ah, there we go. Not raining anymore, at least temporarily. Okay. And I'm already set for platform 1, track 4. How fast am I going? Nearly 140 kilometers per hour. I know it's hard to see my speedometer, which is basically unreadable, even for me, so you guys on the stream probably don't even see the arrow properly. But yes, I am currently almost reaching 140 kilometers per hour. But I will be slowing down, because that is the last automatic semaphore. And the next one is an entry semaphore for Włoszczowa Północ. Yes, that's EP08. I used to. I don't do that anymore because I don't really have that much time to play different games. But every now and then I might give it a shot. Go. Still got about 10 seconds before passengers will finish boarding. There we go, that's what we are driving. EP08 and about 7 carriages. It's gonna be about 7. Right, should be good to go. And since we are late, we don't want to stay here for too long. And it's raining again. There we go. Now off to Opoczno. Oh, it says we got PT there instead of PH. That's something new. Go. We should be getting close. Yeah, we are only 100 kilometers away from Bolt. He's heading in opposite direction. Go. Oh wow, the route is really busy. That's the third train heading from Warsaw. Everything is piling up behind that freight train that we passed about 5 minutes ago. That's good, that's good, thank you very much. I will appreciate that. It will definitely help me reach my destination just a bit sooner. My goodness me, how many trains there are? It looks like everything heading from Warsaw was piled up at some point. And it was released at the same time. Like, look at that. There we go. I am now approaching Olszamowice. I should be there in like a minute or so. So we are catching up, chat. We are catching up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because like it's very unusual to have so many trains piled up. It's been less than 10 minutes. So something must have happened. There we go, finally we reached Olszamowice. Six minutes. Okay, so we are making up time. That's most important. If we're gonna keep our speed close to 140, I should be able to make up time before we get to Warsaw. So if there's gonna be no more delays, we should be alright. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that this freight train was stopped a little bit too far. There we go, just a touch on the brakes so that we won't exceed the speed limit. Okay, so I might be able to catch up with Bolt around Idzikowice. Yeah, probably. I think I might actually be stopped at Idzikowice for that technical stop. Yeah, I think they will hold me back. And if they don't, then I will be ahead of time, passing from, well, starting from Idzikowice. There we go. The good thing about this particular locomotive is that in order to control the speed, you have to apply and release the throttle. There's no cruise control or something like that. It's basically the driver who is a cruise control. So if you start to go too fast, you need to reduce the speed. If you start to go too slow, you have to apply some throttle, which is making driving this locomotive really fun. There we go. So Pilichowice already confirmed that we have exit to Opoczno. Yeah, it might be similar to driving old diesels. Yeah, precisely. But that playing with the outputs makes things funny and entertaining, and it keeps the driver focused and busy. If you have to rely too much on automatic systems, then it becomes boring, and obviously you lose that focus that you would normally have. And then when something happens, you are actually surprised that something happens, and it's actually more dangerous than having a driver who is doing something. That's my opinion about it. That's why I prefer to drive manual cars instead of automatics. The Springtrap Gamer, because I am free today, and I decided that I might as well stream. So yes, it is unannounced, it is extra stream, but hey, is that a reason to complain? I don't know. There we go, Pilchowice, 4 minutes late. Now off to Opoczno. Well, yeah, but you know, there are also other road users, and that's where driver needs to be at its best. And obviously when the driver gets too bored, it starts to get distracted with many different things rather than driving. So I don't know, in my opinion, like, too much automation, it should either mean that the driver is no longer needed, and then we rely only on that computer to do the job and react, or we leave like certain number of manual inputs that driver has to make to keep him focused. Otherwise he will really get bored, especially on a long routes. I don't know, I myself find it easier to focus when I drive EU07, EP08 than if I'm driving Dragon or trucks, which are much more automated, and pretty much as soon as you set cruise control, you really don't have much to do, especially on high-speed routes like this. Speedrunning a game, that's, well, I've never speedrun a game myself, to be honest. I was never that good at gaming. Oh, come on, as soon as I turned off the wipers, it started raining. Well, a fair combination, yes, that's probably the best solution. But if there's too much automation, I think the decision should be made to either remove the driver from the equation, because it just throwing responsibility onto someone who clearly shouldn't be responsible for certain things. Or we should find a, well,
thanks for the information. Expecting to do a short stop here.
oh, okay. Or there should be some way to keep the driver focused, because yeah, on the longer routes it's inevitable that the driver will eventually lose focus. Okay, so Bolt is stopping at Idzikowice.
Understood, passing through then.
Oh, okay, he's passing through, so we should meet around Opoczno. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. Right, so I got run through Opoczno. I am 1 minute late, chat. 1 minute. There we go, now we are on our way to Idzikowice. That shouldn't take long. The route between Opoczno and Idzikowice is very short. I also need to reduce my speed a little bit because there is 120 km/h speed limit on Idzikowice. That should do. Thank you very much. Good to know. Hello, Bolt.
Hey, Latour, good evening.
Right, chat. I was hoping that I will just fly through, but unfortunately I will be stopped at Idzikowice. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna keep me all the way until the end. Not the best outcome, I'm not gonna lie. There we go, chat. Nice and slow. There's no need to rush. Well, if there are any pendolinos behind me, I've been dispatching on Idzikowice the other day, and if I remember correctly, the service that I'm driving, yes, there are scheduled pendolinos that should be following me, but very often they are either way ahead already, or they are far behind and they won't be able to catch up before my departure. So we'll see, we'll see. I don't have a view on the live map, so I can't say for sure if there are any trains following me. But we shall see. Right, chat, and so we wait. There's no other thing to do. Oh, that's one Pendolino, but it's going in opposite direction. Oh, I see, I see. So we shall wait, and there's still 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. Hopefully he won't keep me for too long. I've been working really hard to have absolutely no delay at this point, and it would be a shame to catch 10 minutes just because someone decided to stop me for no reason. So we'll see. Anyway, in the meantime, I will take a very short break. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. This is funny. When I'm sitting in the cabin, it's raining. When I'm outside, it doesn't look like it's raining, isn't it, chat? Okay, like the tracks are wet, but you can't see any raindrops or something. Yeah, I can't see anything, any raindrops. The only indication that it might be raining is the sound and the fact that tracks are a bit wet. Okay, definitely one thing that developers would need to fix. Because yeah, clearly when you are in the cabin you can see some like water on the glass and stuff. But that's pretty much it. Okay, chat, anytime now. And I have a feeling, yeah, that anytime won't happen. Go on. Yeah, I knew it. I kind of knew it. Oh, okay. 20 past. Yeah, so he's trying to hold me until those pendolinos show up, but he's just causing unnecessary delay at this point, because there are like 6 other posts that could easily stop me if they need to. Oh well, it is what it is. That comes with experience. To be honest, on Idzikowice you don't really need to stop any trains at all. When I've been dispatching today, 5 minutes is nothing. Well, you'd be surprised. Making up 5 minutes on the rest of the route might not be that easy. You got Białarawska, Szeligi, Strzałki. Those 3 posts, yeah, they got better and worse days, from what I remember. Then there is, can't remember the next station. I don't have full timetable view. Can't remember what is after Szeligi. But yeah, AI on those stations has that bad tendency to give you the signal a little bit too late. So it slows you down. You have to slow down from 140 to like 60, 70 just to make sure that the signal is clear. And then you have to speed up again, and less than 10 kilometers away you slow down again because another post will do exactly the same. So it's not that easy to make up time. You either have to... Oh, I see. So he's letting through a freight train. Well, that is a brilliant idea. That is definitely a brilliant idea, I'm not gonna lie. So, chat, I don't know how you want me to make up time if I'm just being placed behind a freight train. And that thing is gonna be... I mean, yeah, that thing was on the left track. And there is a Pendolino. And then there is another one following. Oh, wow. The guy really messed up, to be honest. Because at the time when I arrived here, it was like, what, 7? Yeah, it was about 7 when I arrived at Idzikowice. By now, I would be way... Well, I would be probably approaching Szeligi. So that's 3 posts away. But on the other hand, I can't blame the guy, because in my timetable I got 10 minutes technical stop on this station. So the guy just read it. And he didn't realize that, okay, there are no trains in front of me. I'm right on time. And I will just vanish. They are supposed to pass this station at 7:11. Yeah, so after this Pendolino will clear my way, I will be able to go. I know about it, but by now I would be approaching Szeligi, and if there is any stop that I would be making, it would be my next commercial stop, and then those 2 Pendolinos could overtake me. But again, it comes with experience. You need to know the route even as a dispatcher to realize, okay, yeah, this guy is right on time. There's nothing ahead. I haven't heard about the trains behind, and he would be able to check that if he would check that EDR that he has, because you can literally check the details of every single train that is on the route. But most of the dispatchers are not filling it up. So he wasn't able to even read the situation from the tables that he has in front of his eyes. Might just go straight to Warsaw without stopping. Not exactly. I got at least 1 commercial stop. We'll see, we'll see. I can't see my entire timetable, so I can't confirm anything. But I believe this particular service should have another stop. Ah, so I still got a stop at Grodzisk, yes. I knew it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it on time to Grodzisk Mazowiecki, to be honest. With 5 minutes delay, I still got about 50 kilometers to go. Might be possible. Oh yeah, I just hope that Strauki won't send him onto the right track. That would be pretty bad. No, I want him to stop the train and wait for me to catch up. Oh yeah, true. Well, another chance is that at Białarawska he might be pulled to the side. That's pretty much my only chance. We'll see, chat. We'll see. For now, the road seems to be clear. There we go, chat. The moment of truth. 5 minutes late. I think it's gonna be more than that. Andrew Noble. Yes, I played Dire Valley. I really like it. And the new update is really fantastic. I haven't really tried that new Steam shunter yet, but I'll get there. I'll get there, chat. 7 minutes, chat. We need to make up 7 minutes. Oh, it's totally worth it. It's really nice game. So, if you are thinking about getting Dire Valley, in my opinion, yes, it's a very solid purchase. There we go. It stopped raining again. Steven Eliton, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. I'm alright, I guess. Got some extra free time, so today you guys get extra stream. There we go. Białawska set my route. Steven, no. I haven't got a chance to test 060. I will try and do that on my next occasion, that's definite. That's something I got on my small checklist on that to-do list. But when that is going to happen, I don't know. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So at least I don't have to worry about any train blocking me, at least for now. Oh, I see. I see. That's good. That's good. Oh, I see. LP Kyle. Yeah, I think I remember responding to you. There we go, chat. We are at Białawieska. Oh, I see. Grodzisk Mazowiecki is only a PT. I see. We might have a chance then. Can I get a map? There is an online map that displays like a train in lifetime, but I don't have a link at the moment, and I'm afraid no one will be able to send it to you on my chat. But yes, there is a interactive map for SimRail, and you can check the position of each train. To be honest, signal boxes in this game are not that busy. Sometimes I would expect stations to be a bit busier. I believe the only really busy station right now is Katowice. Anything else is pretty much, I don't know, it's quite simple. And even Katowice, when you get a grip of it, it's not that busy. At least it doesn't feel like it is. Ah, there you go. Hi Nico, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. How are you doing? To be honest, like I'm doing all right, although it could be better. Could be better. Unfortunately, my job change didn't go well, so I will have to find another job. To put things short, but other than that, I'm fine. Nah, don't worry guys, I'm not really scared of changing jobs. It was really needed. I have to say that 5 years with Amazon is more than enough. And spending any more with them, yeah, wouldn't do me any good. So I had to change it anyway. But yeah, the job that I had secured to jump in, they basically left me without any response for past week, and all they had to do is to confirm my start date. They haven't done so. And today I've just noticed that they changed the status of my application to declined, so they probably just rejected my application. Well, Amazon has that specific and unique working culture, and if you like very stagnant workplace, I think that's a job for everyone. It is definitely like a stable employment. That's what I can say. But that's it. What Amazon offers, in my opinion. Other than that, yeah. If you think about stepping up and promotions, that rarely happens. It's the company has huge problems with favoritism and stuff like that. So yeah, I haven't seen many chances to eventually progress my career with them. Well, that's the thing, Joker. Like, no one contacted with me for past week. And all they had to do is to send me an email with a starting date. And that didn't happen. And my application, just literally 10 minutes before the stream, I noticed that my application status changed from in progress to declined. So I assume that's a no. But it sucks that they didn't even bother to send me an email or message me in any way, shape or form. But I will find something. It's like, it's not a big deal. Right, chat, this is Sheligi. We are 4 minutes late, and if we are lucky, by the time I will reach Grodzisk, I should be right on time. A job on rail would be good. To be honest, I will have to check. There is a company that was recently searching for conductors, I think. Yeah, I think it was conductors. It doesn't pay great, but I might give it a shot and try to apply and see what's gonna happen. But I was looking for some driving job. I'm currently working on my HGV license, so I thought about jumping into like van driving, making some small deliveries and stuff to get used to that. So that's basically the job that I'm looking for. And when it comes to the railways, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to apply to work on British Railways. Yeah, like many places don't sponsor visas these days. The problem is that as long as you are not a very rare specialist, like it's really hard to get job abroad if you need a visa, unless you can pay for it yourself. And since UK just bumped the prices for visa, it's not really viable business for anyone. Oh, I am going a little bit too quick. Yeah, definitely it's not a perfect run. Well, I don't know. The game is definitely resource heavy, but it's super fun. Especially the multiplayer aspect of it. There we go, that's Korytów, 3 minutes late. Now I need to start paying attention, because if you guys remember, I used to drive in this direction with this specific locomotive on that route, and last time I derailed because there is a speed limit that goes down at some point. And back then I didn't notice that, and I believe I rammed some junctions at a very high speed, and that wasn't a good idea. Okay, radio 2. There we go, we are on the correct radio channel now. Multiplayer, Nico. I only play multiplayer in this game. Right, I think Grodzisk might try to stop me for a while. I don't know, to be honest. Genner. Oh, train. Yes, we are driving a train. It's a human dispatcher. Oh dear lord. So yeah, he might be trying to stop me. Well, looks like I will be passing. That was a green signal. There we go. So we are not stopping at Grodzisk. Off to Pruszków. We are right on time. Yeah, somehow. I am really surprised that I managed to do it, but so far, yes, I got no delay. I guess I need to be traveling on that route a little bit more. It's really not often that I travel all the way from Katowice to Warsaw. I prefer Katowice-Sędziszów route because it's much more entertaining in my opinion. Even though you don't travel at high speeds. Yeah, I wish they would add a freight train that goes all the way from Katowice to Warsaw, or very close to Warsaw, but I couldn't find anything like that. And that would be fun. There is still green light. Yeah, it's hard to catch them. I think there is one train that goes on, goes past Zawiercie through Góra Włodowska and somewhere close to Idzikowice, I think. But I think it starts only once every 2 hours or so. Chat, we are very, very close from Warsaw. In fact, we are technically in Warsaw already, but... There we go, 3 minutes early. That's good, that's good. Now off to Józefínov. Then Warszawa Włochy and first stop at Warszawa Zachodnia. Or Warsaw West. At Zachodnia, not at Centralna. Oh. We have to slow down, chat. Oh, and now it's green. If you mean this one, SimRail, it wasn't too expensive. I can't remember. It's around $30 or 30 euros. So something like that. It's not very expensive, to be honest. Compared to other so-called AAA titles, SimRail is very cheap. Ah, there we go. Now I have to slow down to 100. Oh yeah, like when you approach Warsaw or Katowice, it is always laggy, but hey, you just traveled a 300-kilometer long route. Find me a game that wouldn't lag. There we go. We will probably make it before it's properly dark. Oops, that was a bit too quick. There we go. There we go, chat. We are now approaching Warsaw West. We should be there in about 3 minutes. Cuckoos, to be honest, both games are really good. Obviously, if you are on a budget, then Train Driver 2 will be better choice for you. But if you are fancy to invest a couple of pounds or few dollars, then SimRail has its own benefits, and that is like you got one consistent route, which you won't get in Train Driver 2. Which doesn't mean that Train Driver 2 is any worse. Like, for me, both games are really fantastic and I love to play them. Although, yeah, recently I've been spending much more time in SimRail than I do in Train Driver 2. Okay, so we have to wait for appropriate departure time. We can't leave before 19 past 8. Oh, you are waiting 3 days for registration confirmation. My advice is to just try to log in using the details that you gave. Because from my experience, when I registered, I never received any confirmation email. It just started to work. So yeah, you might try that approach, and if it works, then you're in. Alright chat, we are good to go. There we go, 4 minutes. And we should arrive at Warsaw Central. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I was supposed to start braking a little bit harder. Yeah, definitely. I need to be much harsher with the brakes. Alright, so now we got longer stop. We have to wait until 8:27. So that's a solid 5 minutes. Can now exit from our locomotive. Have a quick walk around. I wonder if they actually fixed that stairs. Previously you couldn't climb them. Oh, there we go. Ooh, chat. The stairs are working. Well, almost. You can't practically ride on them. It doesn't work that well. Well, in the past you couldn't. Like, you just clipped through the stairs, but apparently they must have fixed it. They don't work in real life either. I mean, okay, yeah, it's probably only in the West where whenever you install like a automatic stairs, it actually works. It's probably only like a Polish thing that's you install very expensive equipment and then don't use it. But yeah, in the UK, in many places, whenever you have escalators, they tend to work. It's very rare that they don't. It's just too expensive to install them and then just not use them. This is realism. Automatic stairs do not work 50% of the time. Well, in SimRail, they don't work 100% of the time. So that is not realistic. Oops, that didn't go well. Oh, there we go. Information board is actually working. more or less. I believe these ones should display the next train that is coming, and that doesn't seem to work. But it's nice to see that at least it shows the train that you are traveling at, and it displays somewhat correct information, I guess. Well, it is correct information. It is. I am supposed to depart right now, which I am doing. The train number is correct, and the next destination is correct. What else would you want? Yes, I know, station announcements, for most part at least, they work. I couldn't hear any station announcements here on Warsaw Central, and in real life, like, announcements in that place never shows up. I've been there like once or twice in my life, and it's like announcements were chasing announcements because there's constantly something going through this station. So yeah, it doesn't seem too realistic that it is so quiet. I don't think they ever will, which is a bit of a shame. They definitely should add much more services in here, because the route between Warsaw West and Warsaw East is very busy. Same goes to Katowice. Katowice should be far busier than they are. But hopefully things will change when they will model EN57. Perhaps we will see much more local services. Well, they are technically working on a route to Krakow, so that will be a new area. And it's really nice area to explore, to be fair, So I really look forward to take a trip from Warsaw to Krakow instead of Katowice. Right, chat. We are almost at our final destination. To our right we can observe beautiful National Stadium. Pretty much the only stadium suitable to hold like a World League matches or something, because everything else is just too small. I mean, you can't have everything. Oh, come on. Like, semaphores are so close together in Warsaw. you go. 3 minutes. Almost, Ares. Almost. Well, we are technically on the last station, which is Warsaw East. We just need to drive past exit semaphore for the game to finish the scenario. And I will be able to do that in about 3 minutes. There you go. Again, you can't really see. Oh, chat, we can see the raindrops. That is an upgrade. Previously we couldn't see that. Although, to be honest, like if you look at the number of like splashes on the floor and number of raindrops that we can see, yeah, it still doesn't quite match. But hey, it's better than it used to be. Anyway, chat, we can now depart, so let's do it. Oh, okay, semaphore is still red. So no point to depart just yet. Oh dear. Okay, we'll just wait at the semaphore. So I guess we have to wait a while longer. Ah, it's probably this passenger train that is blocking us, is it? Is it gonna cross our path? Yes, it is. Ooh, that looks super scary, isn't it, chat? When there is a train heading right in front of you. Seriously, but where in the server are you? Because that's the question. Like, I am currently in Warsaw, but if you are near Katowice, the weather might be... Oh, same station. And it's not raining for you. Well, I guess the weather is not synchronizing then. Oh, come on, right at the end, still speed limit violation. Come on, there we go. Right, chat, it took us 3 hours, 8 minutes and 59 seconds to travel 278.5 kilometers. I started my journey at Dąbrowa Górnicza Ząbkowice, so not quite full route this time. But it was still fun. As you can see, I started with like 3 minutes delay. We managed to build it up all the way to 12 minutes. Then we worked really hard to drop it down, and eventually we ended up being on time at Warsaw. Graph far from perfect. Here we will have some red pointers, mostly for speed, just because I need to work on controlling speed of this train, especially on the route in this direction. I honestly prefer to travel in the opposite direction, from Warsaw to Katowice. But as you can see, there is some work to be done in terms of traveling from Katowice to Warsaw. Anyway, chat. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give the video a like, subscribe, and drop me a follow if you are watching me on Twitch. Don't forget to join my Discord server, where you can discuss this and many other games that I play with other viewers. And I wish you all a nice evening, a nice rest of the week. As for my stream on Friday, nothing is set in stone, because since I'm now looking for a job, I might find something really quick, but I might need to work on Friday. So we'll see how my schedule will look like in upcoming weeks. But definitely my stream schedule will change in next couple of days or weeks. But I will keep you updated on my Discord and eventually on Twitter if someone follows me there. Or, well, it's now not called Twitter anymore, but hey, who cares? Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.